Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? So I have another ridiculous idea for a build that I'm gonna try, but it probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway, and we're gonna see how it goes. So the idea here is with new doctor and new ruin. Now if you guys are a little bit past the times, everything's been changed a little bit. New ruin's different, new doctor's different, but seeing all these changes made me come up with an idea that I think I'm gonna see if I can execute. Basically, the general idea behind this build is that the Doctor's new power, Static Blast, makes it so that anybody that's in your terror radius, whenever you use a Static Blast, they get shocked and then they tear up, right? Okay, that combined with both of his comm add-ons make it so that his terror radius is really big. Like really big, as well as distressing. Also makes it really big. Okay, are you with me? Are you still with me? Okay, so my plan is when I down a survivor, I am going to use my Static Blast, hopefully shock like 3/4 of the entire map, and that should, okay, in theory, hopefully me shocking them should, like, if they're on a generator, it should get them off the generator because obviously they just got shocked. I'm pretty sure that knocks you off the gen, and then I'm gonna pick them up so that Thrilling Tremors kicks in, and hopefully it'll block the gen that they're literally working. Like if a survivor's on a gen, they'll get shocked and then I'll pick up instantly, and then the gen that they're working on will then be blocked, and then it'll also get regressed by Hex Ruin. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. It might not work at all, but that's my plan, and I want to see if it'll work. Hypothetically, if this works, this should be the most bullshit build ever. This also really relies a lot on the Hex Ruin staying up. You know, it is a Hex perk, so you never know. And it also relies on kind of being on a small map. I have exactly one jigsaw piece, so we're gonna have one go at this on the game, and I'll do my second game on just any random map just to see like the difference of how it works on a different map. But we're gonna get one go at this. Hopefully our ruin doesn't get broken right away, and if this works, it should be quite hilarious. I'll be honest, this should be really funny if this works. If it doesn't work, then oh well, but we'll give it a go and see how it goes. Let's try it. Let's do it. Okay, well, we're on the game. We're definitely on the game. Let's see what kind of totem spawn we got. Hopefully it's something good. This map usually has pretty good totem spawns, so I'm gonna take a quick peek at this. Ooh, wait, is there at least a box there? Okay, there's at least a okay. You know what? That's actually not terrible. That's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen, I'll be honest. I've definitely seen worse totem spawns. Okay, so I'm not gonna use my, like, okay, it would make a lot of sense to use my Static Blast to find someone initially, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I might just find them normally, because it has a 60-second cooldown, dude. 60 seconds, that's a lot of seconds. So like, if I use it to just find somebody initially, then like if I down them within 60 seconds, then I don't have Static Blast. You know what I mean? And that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the build, which I don't like. And look at that, we can find a whole party of people just chilling here, hanging out apparently. All right, I need to get it down for this to work. So while I normally sometimes like spreading damage, we're not spreading damage this time. We are just getting it down. Is there a pallet here? There is. See if you can deny the vault. Where are you going? Is there a pallet here? No. Do you have... You're fucking the build up, man. Oh, they just finished a gen. That sucks. All right, well, I just want to see if this works. Let's see. Did it work? I don't think anyone was on a gen. I don't think anyone was on a gen. No, there was no one on a gen. That's fine. I'm still gonna get the hook. What are you doing? What are you doing, Jake? I'm still getting this hook. What was the purpose of that, Jake? What was the fucking purpose? I don't understand the point. Oh, that's a good flash. Oh, no. That was a good position for a flashlight, but just not good timing. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Well, this game is going interestingly. This is definitely going interestingly. I should still be able to make this. Nice. My Static Blast should be up again soon. My Static Blast cooldown and Thrilling Tremors cooldown should be close. Although it looks like Static Blast is coming up quicker. Oh, because Thrilling Tremors lasts 16 seconds and then goes on a 60-second cooldown. So I guess like Thrilling Tremors kind of technically has a 76-second cooldown. Kind of. Sort of. Technically. So that's why my Static Blast is up sooner. That makes sense. Do you have Dead Hard? I guess I should have just swung sooner. Oops. All right, Thrilling Tremors is also back, almost back up. And we're heading in towards the middle of the map, which is also really good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I like this. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't even know if anyone's on a gen, but here, we'll see. I don't think they were on gens, man. They're fucking the build up by not doing generators. What are they doing? Like, what? They're just over there dicking off. Do gens, you bastards. My master plan needs to come true. I mean, it is working though. I will say, like, it does work. Like, I'm able to static blast and then immediately pick up. I'm really curious to like see if this really works. Like, if someone's just sitting on a gen, like, do they get kicked off the gen? How does that work? I'm really not sure. This guy has Medal of Man though. I understand now why he was taking so much hits. Why is he still taking it? What are you guys doing? All right, you got your Medal of Man to work, but like, at what cost? At what cost, dude? You're just getting beat over the head with a baseball bat over and over again, dude. Like, give it a rest, my guy. Give it a rest. Okay, my static blast is back up. I know he had time to drop it, so I figured I'd meet him on the other side. My static blast is up, but my Thrilling Tremors is not up. All right, well, let's give it a go and see. Dude, they're not on generators ever. Oh my god, this is so depressing, man. They're just not doing gens. I don't even know what they're doing. It's not like they're healing that guy. They're just like wandering around, doing nothing. Man, this is so sad. No gens are even like regressing with surveillance or nothing. Like they just haven't even touched a gen. Do I need to just like AFK for a minute and let these guys like get situated? Do I just have like too much mat? It's not even that I have too much mat pressure. Like, I'm really downing like 1 or 2 people at a time. They should at least be getting some gens done. I feel like I just need to like chill and AFK for a minute or something maybe. I don't know. like, can you guys get it together? Get it together, save your teammates. Heal yourselves up. Do some generators, maybe? There you go, trash boat. There you go, bud. Oh, you're dead. I didn't realize he was dead. Oh, that's gonna put a stifling on this. Hi, bud. Well, wow, he actually did have dead hard this whole time. That's crazy. Well, they very clearly are not doing gens right now. I'm literally just gonna walk away. I am literally walking away and letting them regroup. Like, this whole game was just like, they just haven't been doing anything. They're just doing nothing. I was hoping I would get one of those like squads of survivors that like slam out gens and they're like, yeah, fuck people that are down. I'm just doing gens and gens only. That's it. But these guys are like they're not that team. They don't seem to care. They don't seem to care about the objective. All they seem to care about is getting their Medal of Man to work. Which, don't get me wrong, it's pretty sweet. Like, getting Medal of Man to work is pretty sweet. But, come on, man. Come on, man. What about my build? They're not doing any gens. Okay, my terror radius right now is huge, though. That is a thing. My terror radius right now is gigantic. Like with my static blast being like up. Okay, they're on that gen. With my static blast being up, my terror radius should be gigantic because I have both distressing and static blast. Well, I have both distressing plus the calm add-ons to make it bigger. Wait, what? Those are some weird scratch marks, man. Okay, I'm gonna hope that they're doing gens now. I gave them so much time. Like, I literally did nothing for a solid like 30 seconds there. I'm gonna really hope and pray that they're doing gens. Go more towards the middle of the map, please. You know what? This still should be good. All right, let's see. They're not on gens. The other guy didn't even scream. Was he in a locker? He might have either been in a locker or out of range. Okay. This dude back at it with the tank and hits. Man, this is a shame because like if I at least had, okay, I guess he was on that gen. If I at least had like another game piece offering, we could do this again. I mean, I do intend on doing this build again, although it'll be on a different map, and I don't know how well it'll work on a different map. Like, I really wanted to do it on this map because of how like easy it is to shock like every gen. I can maybe try it on like Larry's. I don't know how big new Larry's is compared to old Larry's, but maybe I'll give it a try on Larry's and see how it goes after this game. And hopefully we'll get a team that actually does gens and not like whatever it was that these guys were doing. Nice dead hard. Wait, that guy was doing a gen. He was just the whole way across the map. I give up. 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 Didn't work. Didn't work. We're calling a mulligan. We're calling a mulligan. We're just going to kill these guys and we're going to mulligan to the next game. Okay. I will say, though, that this game wasn't a complete waste because we did discover it looks like it should work. Like, I will say, I was kind of afraid that there was going to be like a delay. Like when you first use shot like static blast, like when it goes off and then you pick up the survivor, I thought there might have been like a you know, like a delay, like there would have been like maybe like a 1 second after using static blast where you can't pick someone up. I thought that might have been a thing, but it looks like it's not a thing because I was able to pick people up like right away. So I don't know. It looks like it should work. I think if I get a group of survivors that actually tries to do gens like often and not like, again, whatever the fuck these guys are doing, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think this build will work. Again, Ruin does need to stay up. We got pretty lucky that Ruin stayed up this whole time, but think they're on any of these gens? I mean, we can try again anyway, but no, they're literally here going for flashlight saves. These guys are too altruistic, man. Like, these guys are way too altruistic. Like, they're just going for flashlight saves and Medal of Man plays. Like, get on the gens, man. Be the gens before friends type of team, you bastards. Be the typical rank 1 survivor gamers that everyone's come to love and hate or whatever. But look, like, you see how I can shock them and immediately pick up? I think that's good. That timing looks good. Like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna work in another game. In not this game. Let's just hurry up and end this match. Wait, oh, never mind. I thought they were all regressing, but they're all just blocked. That's kind of interesting that a gen that's regressing with surveillance is the exact same color as a gen that's blocked with Thrilling Tremors. Nice dead hard. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting because it's hard to tell which ones are actually like regressing and which ones aren't. Okay, dude's down there apparently. Oh, by the way, I know this is like kind of unrelated to the video because I'm doing like a very specific build that I'm testing or whatever, but I feel the need to say that new Doctor is actually pretty legit. Did he get in this locker by chance? No, he's right there. New Doctor is actually pretty legit. I know that's unrelated. I know this video is more about this specific build and not about Doctor in general, but I just want to say real quick that I love new Doctor, man. I think the biggest thing for me was just the fact that they made it so that like using your shock therapy, like your M2 shock power, you don't have to like switch stances a bunch of times. I think that is like that alone is such a big deal. Like having to go to like treatment mode just to do this and then switch back to punishment mode and then see if you can hit them and be like, oh fuck, I don't have enough time. Go back to treatment, shock again, go back to punishment. Like cutting out the middleman there and not having to like switch stances back and forth over and over again is so nice, dude. It's so convenient. It makes everything so much smoother. It makes it feel so much nicer to play. So I am so happy with this new Doctor. Also, yeah, we 4K'd. That was a weird game. These guys were way too altruistic. And GG. GG, fellers, GG. Okay, let's see this. How'd it go? Quad iridescence. Kind of figured. And yeah. GG. Oh shit. Like hypothetically, what if I was? Uh-oh. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. That's awkward. I honestly play most of my games not recording. I play most of my games just on stream. So this guy caught me at a pretty unlucky time. So what are you gonna do? But hey, man, GG's. I'm gonna have a quick conversation and post game with these guys, but GG's. All right, boys, so we're gonna go round 2 of this build and see if it can work on a different map. Unfortunately, I can't do the game again, which really sucks. I had one go at that, and that was my one go. I was thinking about not burning an offering at all, but then I was like looking at some of these maps. I was trying to decide which map like would be the best for a small map, and I don't know. I feel like I should burn either a Haddonfield or a Larry's offering. Like, honestly, I kind of hate playing both those maps as killer, but they're at least kind of small. Whereas like all these other maps, like they either are guaranteed to be big or they have a chance to be big, right? Like both the Red Forest maps are fucking gigantic. Like I do not want to go to Red Forest. Like Macmillan could work if you get Cool Tower, but then you could also get Groaning Storehouse, which is gigantic, you know. Same thing with like the Heart Locket. Like you could get like something like on the smaller end, like Torment Creek or Rancid Abattoir, or you could get Rotten Fields and, you know, have the giant. So like I don't know. Like I feel like my best guaranteed like small medium-sized map would be one of these two. I think I'll go with they both have pretty good totem spawns too, which is another big thing. I think having a good totem spawn is kind of a good kind of a big deal. I think I'll go with New Larry's. I think I'll try it out. It's home field advantage, right? It's the doctor's map. You know, he has home field advantage. We'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll still work. And I mean, if not, then we'll just know it doesn't work on bigger maps. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. Okay, well, we got the map we want. So now all we need to do is actually execute the build correctly. Let's see how it goes. I don't know where our totem. I don't know if that's a good or a bad totem spawn. It's kind of way in the middle of Narnia, so I really have no idea. I'm just gonna trust that it's in a good spot and run around. I don't want to run directly to it because I don't know if anybody else does this, but I know as a survivor myself, I do this a lot where like if I see a killer beeline somewhere and they have a totem, I'm always like, yeah, that's probably where their totem was, right? They probably went to go check on it. Like before Ruin got changed, I broke so many ruins just because of that exact thing where a killer would run directly to it right off spawn to like patrol it and then run away from it. And I'd always be like, okay, what's over there that's so important, you know? So not doing that. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. I know they're over there. I don't know if this will reach or not, but let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Is it blocked? I think it worked. I think it worked. It's not yellow, so they're not working on it. I think it's blocked. It's blocked. It worked. Oh man, these guys were working on that gen and then it just fucking, they got shocked and then it started regressing in their face with Ruin. And it was blocked by Thrilling. Oh, that makes me so happy, dude. I wish, man, I need to do this against like a streamer sometime or something. I want to see the reaction, honestly. That is amazing. I couldn't imagine just like working on a generator and then getting shocked off of it and then it gets blocked by corrupt intervention and then you just have to sit there and stare at it while it regresses for 16 seconds. That is fucking hilarious. Holy dude, I am dying. What are you doing, man? You know you can't drop pallets when you get shocked, right? You know how doctor works, right? All right, Thrilling Tremors is not up again. I'm gonna wait a second. I don't know if they're on a gen or not, but I'll just try it again anyway. It's pretty safe to just do it every single time. Did I get anyone off? I don't know if that worked or not. I don't know if anyone was even on a gen. But I feel like literally if you're running this build, you can just do it every time just in case. Like even if someone's like whether you know someone's on a gen or not, like it'll get them off the gen if they are. Oh, that one was being worked on. Did I do it? I might have picked up too early. I'll be honest. I might have picked up too early. I might have activated Thrilling. What the hell? I think I fucked it up. I think you actually can pick up too fast. It kind of looks like I picked him up and activated Thrilling Tremors and then the shock went off, because the shock has like a little delay. It's not like a huge delay, but it has like a very slight delay. So I think that might have been what happened right there. I definitely fucked that up. So like next time I'll do like the static blast and I'll try to pick it up like perfectly timed with the thing. That's kind of interesting. It's not like something you could just spam. It's something you kind of have to time correctly, which is neat. I mean, I like that about it, honestly. Okay. Wandering around the maze that is Larry's, hoping we can get a fucking down. Dead hard? Okay, they're very clearly on that gen, so let's try it out. I think that worked. I think that worked. It's white now. Yep, it's white and it's not turning yellow. That worked. Look at it. There was like 2 people on it, dude. Look at it. Look at it regress. Oh my god, I'm loving this. I don't know why, but I love this so much. There's just, dude, there's something so funny about this. 2 people working on a gen together. They have it like 80% done. They're like, yeah, man, let's just get this done before we get that unhook. And then get shocked off. Claws come up and block it, and it just starts regressing in your face. Holy, I hope I'm not just being a weirdo here. I find this hilarious. I'm hoping other people are also finding this hilarious, and I hope I'm just not being a weirdo. But holy shit, this is great. I am thoroughly enjoying this. All right, Dwight, come here, bud. It's still a hot minute before Thrilling Tremors is back up, so we got a minute. Dude, I'm telling, New Doctor is kind of nuts. I'll be honest. I think New Doctor is actually going to be kind of a really strong killer. I'm going to be perfectly real with you. I could have waited right there for Thrilling Tremors, but I figured I would just hurry up and get the hook, and then we could do it to the next person I get. Plus, they would have popped that gen right there anyway. I don't think it would have done anything. But yeah, okay, completely unrelated. I think New Doctor is actually going to be really good. Like, I know it's kind of unrelated to everything, but he feels strong. Like, he feels very strong. I feel like I'm pretty easily able to like catch survivors at like any loop. Not like now that you don't have to like switch stances to shock people and you can just do it really smooth. It feels a lot easier to like catch people at pallet loops. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to pallet loop them very well unless you're at like a pallet loop that has like basically a pallet loop that's very large, because like the shock does have like a short range, right? So like if the pallet loop is really large, then maybe like right there, she's dead. She's dead. DED dead. There's someone on this gen, so this is the perfect time to test it. Here, let's see. Dude, like I know I could have just chased them off, but holy fuck, it's so much fun you're doing it this way. Oh my god. All right. All right. Anyway, Doctor, he's a really strong killer. He's really strong. I honestly feel like I'm really curious. Like right now, I'm still just kind of like goofing off and like trying a bunch of fun shit with him. But I'm really curious. Like I think I'm gonna be playing him a lot more. I think he might end up being a really strong killer. Like he kind of has like really good tracking. You know, he's very anti-stealth, so stealth doesn't really work against him. He has a really good chase with his shocking now. The only thing he really lacks is mobility. You know what I mean? Like he still doesn't have a lot of mobility. So if you get like a really big map, which like most maps are really big, if you get like a really big map, you know, and they just like slam out gens, there's still a decent chance that like you just won't really get anything done. But I don't know, like that's really it. Like that's his one weakness, which is pretty much the same weakness that every other killer in the game has. So I think he honestly has a chance to be like a really high tier killer. Also, I kind of feel bad for tunneling that dude, but like no idea where his teammates were. Not a single clue where his teammates were. Everyone has sprint bursts these days, man. What's going on, dude? What's happening here? What's the dealio, Yui? What's everyone doing with sprint bursts all of a sudden? Is it because Dead Hard doesn't work? Is that why? Is it because Dead Hard refuses to work on dedicated servers? I guess it makes sense. They nerfed balance landing. Dead Hard doesn't work on dedicated servers. You know, I guess it's actually pretty obvious why everyone's running it. Let's be real. Really? Alright, I don't even know if anyone's on these gens, but just in case, we'll do it. Were they? Where was the other guy? I couldn't even tell where the other guy was. Was he on this? No, I don't think he was. I think he was just chilling somewhere. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're still doing good. We got a dude dead. There's still 2 gens left. This dude's dead on hook now after he gets unhooked. I think other people are getting pretty low, like pretty close to death. We shouldn't really have a problem closing this game out. Our ruin has lasted like the entire time, both of these games as well. That's really lucky. I mean, I know these maps just generally have good totem spawns, so like that probably has something to do with it as well. Wow, that's a really loud in there. Hey buddy, how you doing? I think it does have a lot to do with these maps having really good totem spawns, but I think I'm also just getting really lucky. Like that's, I don't know, that's kind of a big deal for it to last the whole game. That's kind of nuts. Do you have Dead Hard? Do you? Dead Hard? Dead Hard? No? Oh, wait, no! Okay, woo. Wait, my Thrilling Tremors was up. Okay. Woo! Woo, I got scared for a second. I thought I accidentally activated Thrilling Tremors. I kind of just went for the grab instinctively because I was scared of Dead Hard. Woo! That was close. That was close. All right, anyway, that gen was like 99, and now it's about to regress its ass off, so that's pretty nice. I want to also say real quick, I know that, like, again, this whole video is more about the build and not about my opinions on things. But New Ruin's actually pretty legit. I love that gen over there that's like that was like 95% complete is now just regressing. And I don't even have to actually do anything. Like, I don't have to do anything for it to regress. It's literally just over there regressing. Like, I didn't have to go kick it. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was chase the survivor off of it. Like, I can immediately get into like into the chase and start chasing other people again. Like, there's no time wasted, and I'm immediately back in there, and like it's just regressing. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of love that. I doubt he's on any of these gens, but I'll just do it anyway, just in case. Nope, he's not. I didn't think he would be. Like, if he was on one of those gens, then that would mean that he's just letting his teammate die to do a gen that's like across the map, which is kind of silly. But I figured I'd give it a try anyway, just in case. Like, this game's pretty much already over. I think we've already won. It's just a matter of finding them, and maybe they'll like key out or like the last person will get hatched or something, but that's probably the extent of it. All right, we'll let actual trash chill, and then we'll go kill this Yui. Where are you going, Yui? It's a giant maze. Where are you going? Where are you going, Yui? Are you gonna go back to this front again? This is not the play. Why does she keep going here? It's just not even like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Playing killer at rank 1 in current year is it's an interesting experience. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I know what I'm saying is probably mean, so like me saying I'm not trying to be mean doesn't really matter if I'm being mean, but like, I don't know, man. It's weird playing rank 1 right now, cuz like so many of the survivors that are in rank 1 shouldn't be in rank 1. Might have been in a locker. And I feel like I'm just like beating up on low ranks. I mean, they actually might be low. That guy might have been low rank. I actually don't know. I don't know for sure. Like it's weird because like there's a lot of people in rank 1 that don't really know what they're doing, and then there's also a lot of people that I play against as a rank 1 killer that aren't even rank 1. Like people that are like literally like rank 15. So I don't even know which one it is. Is it like a survivor that doesn't belong at rank 1 that's there anyway, or is it like a rank 15 survivor playing with their rank 2 teammate who gets put against me and then gets clowned on? Like I don't know. I don't know which one it is. It could be either one. Hi, bud. Either way, it's not right. This is not the place you want to go against Doctor, dude. Wow, I actually didn't think I would land that shock, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's not where you want to go against Doctor, my guy. That's not where you want to go. Sorry, man. That ain't it, chieftain. That ain't it. All right, well, I'll be honest, really happy with how that went. We managed to do the build like perfectly. It actually worked to perfection. That was like chef's kiss. Mwah, perfection. Perfection. Honestly, Gordon Ramsay would be proud. GG, boys. GG's. All right, well, I mean, quality iridescence again. Obviously we did well. Funny enough, that guy that I said that I said probably shouldn't be rank 1 was actually the only guy that was rank 1. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I don't get it. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I guess it's just like it's not that hard to get rank 1 is really like the problem. Like, I almost feel like there needs to be a higher rank. You know what I mean? Like maybe rank should be further, because there's such a big difference between, say, playing against some rank 1 players and then other rank 1 players. You know, it's such a huge difference. This is an entirely different discussion that I could have on another day, maybe on a podcast, like my most recent podcast that you guys should check out on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link to it up on the top right. Awesome. Anyway, GG boys, these guys are super nice. I feel bad for saying anything mean. I love them. They're awesome, regardless of how good or bad they are at video games. Super wholesome, awesome survivors, and that's rare, so it's cool to see. And GG boys, GG. All right, boys, that's it for the doctor build. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really happy with this. It went really, really well, like way better than I thought it would. It actually works really well, and I would love to like actually do this against like a streamer or something and see if I can get some reactions. It would actually be pretty funny. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to drop it a like. That's the easiest way to support and get it out there to more people, due to the, you know, YouTube algorithm and all that shit. Subscribe to the channel as well if you guys like, because I'm gonna be putting out more content as much as I can. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I am out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. I'll see you later. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya.